Hey, good morning. I'm back. I just had to touch on this, and once again, I know I've looked at this briefly, but Meta Church, which is like VR Church. Yeah, you can already see who's involved. But let's get into this because this is very important. This upsets me so much that people do not see or understand how corrupt our world truly is, including a lot of the churches. Okay, look at the symbolism just in there, right there, the V and the R. Yeah, this is your V, and here is the letter R. Okay, this is the Oculus. This is VR Church. You're wearing an Oculus on your face, and meta means death. So right off the bat, you see so much already. Right here with their picture, how to go to church in the metaverse. Just why would anyone go there? They are linked to everything and everything that has to do with the beast system, accepting everything and everybody. And the M right there. There was two M's. You saw that, right? M and M, you can twist and turn them. That's what they love to do. They twist and they turn. It could equal to 33 or it's your MM. But it always equals to the same people who's in control of it all. The top 13, the 13 families, the bloodlines, the world rulers who are in charge of it all right now. The Council of 13. There's so many things that go along with the 13. It's not just the M like I always say and the Masons, but there's so much more. But here Marie W. touched on this, and I'm going to share a clip of it, but please go watch the rest on your own. I hope people really begin to wake up. Let's take a look.
They just needed to trick enough users, or what Zuckerberg refers to as dumb fucks, to join in and become addicted. That's exactly why during the development of the metaverse, Facebook developers have been regularly meeting religious leaders. For example, religious leaders like Sam Collier, the pastor for the megachurch Hillsong. The church was approached by Facebook, with the proposition being that the church could gain far-reaching expansion if they were to join in on the metaverse. All they had to do was become exclusive to the metaverse. This was an offer that was all too tempting in a world that continually shuns away the church from regular life. So the Hillsong Church agreed, and is now in an exclusive partnership with Facebook. This is far from just an anomaly. Since 2017, Facebook has been courting all sorts of religious leaders to lure them into joining the metaverse. But why is Facebook doing all of this with unknown religious leaders? Well, according to Facebook's Chief Operating Officer, Sheryl Sandberg, Facebook hopes to, quote, host religious services in virtual reality spaces, as well as use augmented reality as an educational tool to teach children the story of their faith.
So please go watch the rest of that on your own. And she actually took that from someone who's actually not even religious. But you need to hear more. I'm going to share one more clip in a minute, but are you surprised at all? No, me neither. I'm not surprised. That's why I've been here talking about Hillsong for a very long time. And I used to attend Hillsong services, so I know. Hillsong is one with Meta, is one with death. You do realize, right? Yeah. But who else has joined in? Yes, of course, Justin Bieber, as she mentions in this video as well, and many other organizations. Of course, everyone wants in on this new thing. But Life Church, yeah, they joined in as well. At Life Church, we will do anything short of sin to reach people who don't know Christ. Interesting that they put it that way, because I'm really questioning this right here. Really? So you are going to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God? Is that what you're doing right now? Being a part of the 501c3? Taxed exempt and being one with the government. You know and understand what that means, right? They have to zip it on a lot of things. Yeah, that's why they're wearing masks. Yeah, thanks to all the pastors out there. Yeah, And that's why they are promoting something that's going on right now. That's why they are talking to professionals out there. Oh, wow. Man, and I used to trust so many of these people, don't get me wrong. I listened, I trusted, But boy, am I glad I'm awake, because I'm not falling for all the fear that even the churches have fallen into. They have no faith. They lack all the faith. They're also using all the Bibles that have been twisted and used similar things as the words as above, so below. I've done videos on it. It was on my main channel that got taken down. But understand that all of this they are doing. Man, I've been trying to warn from day one. As soon as I realized something was wrong in the church that I was attending, I promoted. I went to London. I came back and said, what a great experience. You guys need to go. And then the following year, I prayed and asked God, please show me. Please open my eyes to understand and see the truth before your return. And boy, did I see so much that I just could not hold it in. And that's why I've been here on this channel, doing what I've been doing, showing what I've been showing, all the symbolism that they have inside their churches, how they're using even the Talmud and not promoting that instead of even the Bible, how they're talking to experts and asking them to look into their crystal balls. The light and sound that they plan on using in not only that and so much more, it's just exactly what I've been warning all along. How they wear the attire of the world, how they are one with the world, inside and outside, as they're preaching or as they're living in the world. How that first they looked like one of us, no tattoos and anything, pastors, but then later on had tattoos all over them. And promoting and saying that if their children were to get tattoos, I would just recommend that they put them in hidden areas. Yeah, that's what you need to do is tell your kids that. Wow. How the church has turned and looked more like the world. And how they've spent all their money in their attires and their planes and their houses, and how they are one with even those in the world, drinking and doing all the same things, and wearing the cloaks and signing their names to be one with the Knights of Malta and many other places. Not hiding it either. He's very much said how he is a part of that. And don't exclude any church or organization, because they're all affiliated with one another. Every single one of them. And that's why I've been doing what I've been doing. And it's the music, it's the artists, and it's so much more. Playing the secular music inside the churches and having all the lights and the sounds, because they're what? They're together. They're to get heard. They're to get the body of Christ to fall, to go to the wide path. Just like Kanye West, that was his job. That's why he learned the light and sound of it all. And every single one of them is associated with Hillsong. Many have preached there, and these are only a few of the ones that I'm showing you. But all the organizations are all involved. This is so dangerous, and I hope that you see it and you're okay, that you see it too and you share. Because this is the next thing you need to hear on that video.
Facebook then uses this with its other program called Tasks, which allows Facebook's censorship team to communicate with other big tech firms so that they can coordinate censorship across all platforms. This means that Facebook can control businesses not just within Facebook, but across the entire internet. This means that Facebook can control businesses not just within Facebook, but across the entire internet.
I'll add the link to both videos. You really need to listen to it very closely. This world has nothing for me, and I please hope that you heard that exact thing that they said. They're going to have control over all internet. Jesus is all I need. Jesus. All right, hope you have a great day and a great weekend, and pass on the information if nothing more. God bless you guys. Till next time.